Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sherry. I'm with Cottage. I'm presenting to you today a journal that I made called In the Garden. I have used a lot of vintage lace, doilies, even some handmade rosettes I made myself. And this little, actually this isn't little. This is in particular, let me grab my ruler here. This lady measures about 6 1/4 by 9 3/4. So she's a big girl and a happy girl at that. So let's go ahead and jump in. I've used Mrs. Cog's digitals and lots of ephemera in here. Put some ribbon around here. That was the garden ribbon. And okay, let's open her up. Oh, on the front here I will have I'm going to put it on this hook right here, and it's just a little cute little bottle that I've added some sparklies in, you know, just to represent magical seeds in the garden. Okay, all right, here we go. Inside, you'll find right away, this is a print that I used for the cover of the book. This is an altered book, so all the pages are left in except for the ones I have taken out in order to embellish and decorate. I'm going to have lots of places for writing, lots of journaling places, and lots of beautiful things to look at. Mrs. Cog's images are in here, and it's writing space. So I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm just going to kind of go through, and hopefully you'll be able to see all right, and I'll be able to get through this video. Okay, so we have that. Then we have some tuck spots here that also have writing space in them. And tuck spot here. There's lots of tuck spots throughout the book with places that you might not expect. So just take a look and you'll find more and more places to write. I guess they call this a flip up. Here's some stenciling and inking, more stenciling and inking, some more cards. This is another beautiful picture from Mrs. Cog's, and writing space on the back. Beautiful papers. I used a lot of antique papery, and I use Lorna Turner's. It's I can't remember the name of her place. Love Chunk Journaling. Oh, I'll look it up. And this has one a really long tag. You can write on this. Actually, you can write on this with pen, and you'll be able to see it in the glare, you know, of a light or the shine of the sunlight. Other people won't be able to see it so well. Or you can write on it with white ink or pink ink. It just slides right in its little sleeve here. Next page, we have some money for all over the world. We have another Mrs. Cog's beautiful print right here, and writing space on the back. Nice big deep pocket so that you can add more to this. This is a belly band. This here has a another Cog's photo with writing space on the back. This is a whole pocket, this whole page. Writing space. And these are those double fold downs that I like to do in books. I saw Gail Agastanoli do this, and I thought it was a wonderful idea, so I tried it. I like it. And some cards to write on in here. Put the kind, they go together, but they're not exactly alike. All right. This one here, just a pretty butterfly from some ephemera I have, some lines, another tuck-in spot over here on the side. There's a tuck-in spot. And this is a Mrs. Coggs picture. I think that there's also some old, these are like from the 19th century, and they are pages from a book. This is entitled Editor's Easy Chair, and they're editor's pages from Fashion Magazine, it looks like. Etiquette of Balls and Parties. It's French. It's the real deal. It goes in here. Trying to keep this in frame. This too is from Lorna Taylor. It's Tailor Made journals on Etsy. She has the most beautiful laces in her shop of digitals. And here we go with more and more. It's a cute little girl here. She is from Mrs. Coggs. She fits in here nicely. This one here's a little different. What I've done is I've made envelopes to slide into these pages. Now these pages are from Antique Papery. I've copied them on a vellum transfer paper, and I made little envelopes so that you could put notes or what have you in here. I do have some paper in each one so that you can go ahead and put little notes in there if you'd like. You could probably even mail these in the mail. But they do show up inside the pockets on each side. Okay, next page is a writing space. These little embellishments here for Shabby Dabby Doodah. I believe some of these blue roses are also from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and some of these pictures here. This one has a double pocket down here. It's one of those foldovers. Here's writing space. It's always fun to write on top of something so beautiful. These papers are from Antique Papery. This one here has a definition of flower. I don't know if you can see that. Hold it real still. From a vintage dictionary. This is a writing page here. Now these little triangles here in the middle, you know, they're just something I tried. Almost didn't work out for me, but I got it to work. And each one has a little tuck space. You can put a picture in, you can put a note in, another picture of your own. You can write on the outsides. Plenty of room to write there. And more pictures here. Yeah, this is a bigger one. This one goes from end to end. And then this one here has a tuck and a photo in there. And more writing space here. This one has a little magnet. It says Grace. I just put it on the top here. I thought it was so cute. We've got some pages in here. You can put this Grace magnet anywhere you want to. Some beautiful rose embellishments there. This right here is another paper from Tailor Made journals. And inside is Antique Papery. I just thought I'd make a little booklet, couple little booklets, you know, to write in with Mrs. Coggs on the front. Tailor Made journals and Antique Papery. 3 of my favorites. Alright, those go back in here. And the Grace magnets. Another journaling card, plenty of room to write, just tuck up there. Journal card here, journal card here. This is some from my own stack of stash I have. Another Mrs. Coggs photo and journaling card there. This one, you know, some of these I put tucks all over the place, so you just don't know where they're going to be. Another journaling card here. Plenty of room to add paper, envelopes, anything you'd like in there. This was a page from, what was the date on this? Oh, 1693. And I couldn't bear to tear it off. So I left it on, put this little tiny piece of lace here. This is vintage lace, and left it on there. It's difficult to read. A lot of the longhand in those days was so intricate and so beautiful, it makes it hard to read sometimes for us nowadays. Another journaling card here and a tuck up. Another journaling card in here. Oh, actually, this is a booklet. So we have antique papery. This is some stenciling I've done, and antique papery. That just slides right in the side here. Okay, here we have some more of my old ephemera. Not sure where I got it from. A couple of pieces of Mrs. Coggs photos and journaling cards. These actually are little booklets you can open. They are coffee stained and trimmed with coffee stain, and make a real nice little gift card if you'd like. Okay, this one here, just another little tuck space, and there are some tuck space here, little tiny tuck space here. There's one here, and one here. Hard to see their tuck space, but they're there. More journaling. Another journaling card, pockets, papers that I've had, roses that I've had. This right here is a journaling card with cardboard. Actually, it's the craft paper on the back. So I just put that in here. Seemed to match with the book. More journaling space. Another journaling card with pink background. Actually, this one you open could be one of those cards again. Here's some tabs. I put a few tabs, I think about 5 or 6 tabs throughout the book here, so that you can, you know, put the things that you want to get to quickly. Another journaling card and a flip up. I think this is called a Rita Donnelly flip up. Another one of these pages and some journaling cards here. That can be a journaling card here too. I've cut off the top here, and they just seem to fit in here so nicely, so I made the pocket here and the pocket here, and I think it turned out real nice. Okay, more of my old ephemera here, and some collaging, of course. Journaling card, Mrs. Coggs, and writing space on the back. Another nice pocket, nice big pocket. This one here has a journaling card inside. Journaling space, and then there's a step-up tuck spot, or side pockets, I guess you could call them. More journaling space. I like to use writing paper that has lines on it sometimes. Sometimes we don't seem to write so well in a straight line, or if we're trying to. This has a couple of collaged journaling tags in it, and it goes right here in the side of this page. There's actually space for 2 or more. So I put them right here, and you can take those out anytime you like. Here's another definition from the dictionary. This one is entitled Rose. Has the rose. since there's so many beautiful roses in here in this paper from Antique Papery. More journaling space, tags, tucks, 2 tucks there. Some of these have open spaces. This one does not. It just has a journaling space. Here's a bottom tuck, journaling card, journaling space here. I'm so sorry if this is crooked. I'm trying to adjust my camera so that it'll be good for the audience, and we'll see how this goes. And here's more journaling space. There we go. It's another tab right there. And here's another side pocket. It says enjoy, butterfly. This lips up so you can write on here anything you want. Somebody can't see it as soon as they open the book. Another journaling space, journaling cards. Lots of these, like I said, are on the craft paper, and they are collaged. And then the back also has this beautiful paper, and then the ex libris where you add your name. So, and then that's the end of this book. And the tie is just a coffee dyed tie. It's I think it's a muslin, cotton muslin, and it will slip right over this hook. And then I will be attaching the little bottle of seeds to this. And what I do is I just throw it down here, and it'll dangle off here. And then you you press down on your book, slide it over. You don't have to tie it and untie it. Just leave it like that. And your little bottle will be hung on the side, or you can flop it over to hang it here, or you can flop it to hang it over here. It'll be up to you. I hope you enjoyed this, and remember to like and subscribe if you liked my video, and also be kind to each other, and visit my Etsy shop if you're interested in this journal. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.